Hey there, folks! Today, we're diving into a story that's both heartbreaking and deeply moving. A story that reminds us of the unpredictable power of nature and the resilience of the human spirit. Today, I'm bringing you some heartbreaking news from Kashmir, India. This region, known for its breathtaking beauty and spiritual significance, has been struck by a disaster that has left the entire nation in shock. A sudden and intense cloudburst has led to devastating flash floods in the town of Kashmir. In just a matter of minutes, what began as a peaceful morning turned into a nightmare for thousands. It happened on August 14, 2025, and the impact has been catastrophic. The scale of destruction is hard to put into words, with entire neighborhoods submerged and lives changed forever. Imagine you're on a pilgrimage, a journey of spiritual significance, walking alongside friends and strangers, all united by faith and hope. For many, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, a chance to seek blessings and find peace in the majestic Himalayas. Kashmir is a popular spot for Hindu pilgrims heading to the Mikael shrine. Every year, thousands gather here, braving the elements and the rugged terrain, driven by devotion and a sense of community. It's where the road ends, and the adventure truly begins. The journey from here is not just physical, but also spiritual, as pilgrims leave behind the comforts of civilization and step into the wild beauty of the mountains. But for many, this journey took a terrifying turn. The sense of camaraderie and anticipation was shattered in an instant as the skies opened up and chaos erupted. The cloudburst struck around 11:30 a.m., unleashing over 100 mm of rain in just an hour. That's more rain than the area usually sees in an entire month, all falling in a relentless, thundering downpour. Such a deluge transformed roads into raging rivers, sweeping away everything in its path. The force of the water was so immense that even sturdy vehicles and concrete structures stood little chance. Buildings crumbled, vehicles were tossed around like toys, and a massive wall of water and debris rolled down the mountainside. The landscape was unrecognizable within minutes, covered in mud, rocks, and shattered dreams. This disaster has claimed at least 46 lives, and over 200 people are still missing. Families are desperately searching for loved ones, clinging to hope as rescue teams work around the clock. The flash floods even washed away a community kitchen and a security post along the pilgrimage route. These were places meant to offer safety and nourishment, now reduced to rubble and memories. A large number of pilgrims had gathered for lunch, never expecting the lunch to be their last. The suddenness of the disaster left many with no time to react, their belongings and hopes swept away in seconds. Rescue operations are in full swing. Teams are braving treacherous conditions, wading through mud and debris, using helicopters and boats to reach those trapped in remote areas. The Indian Army, Air Force, and police are working tirelessly to reach those stranded. Their courage and determination are a beacon of hope amid the devastation, as they risk their own safety to save others. Some who were rescued are now receiving medical care in hospitals. Doctors and nurses are working overtime, treating injuries and providing comfort to those traumatized by the ordeal. Omar Abdullah, the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, assured everyone that all possible resources are being mobilized for the rescue efforts. He's been on the ground, coordinating with officials and offering words of support to the affected families. In light of this tragedy, he canceled events planned for India's Independence Day. The focus now is entirely on relief and recovery as the nation mourns together. This is not an isolated incident. In recent years, the Indian Himalayas have seen a worrying increase in extreme weather events, with floods and landslides becoming all too common. Just earlier this month, a similar surge of floodwater in Uttarakhand took more lives. The pattern is clear, and it's raising urgent questions about how we prepare for and respond to such disasters. It's a stark reminder of the vulnerability of the Himalayas to extreme weather conditions, exacerbated by climate change. Scientists warn that rising temperatures and changing rainfall patterns are making such events more frequent and severe. The images and videos circulating on social media paint a picture of devastation. Stories of survival, loss, and heroism are being shared widely, connecting people across the country in grief and solidarity. Roads and buildings have been ravaged, and communities are left wondering how to rebuild. The path to recovery will be long and difficult, but the spirit of the people remains unbroken. For those watching, it's crucial to recognize the power of nature and the need for preparedness in the face of such events. Investing in early warning systems, better infrastructure, and community training can save lives in the future. Let's keep the affected families in our thoughts and support the ongoing rescue and relief efforts. Every bit of help counts, whether it's donating, volunteering, or simply spreading awareness. Stay safe, and let's hope for better days ahead. Until next time, remember to cherish every moment and stand together in times of need.